Hello everyone, welcome back to another video in the Fresher Fortnight, that's what we'll call it. Yes, I'm in the same clothes as the last one because I am in the same position and I filmed it 2 seconds ago. Today we are talking about friendships in university. Before we get started, please subscribe. Let's get to 300 subscribers. Only subscribe if you want to though. So let's get on to the video. So friendships are difficult because when you go to uni you think you're going to make the friends of your life in the first 5 seconds, and everybody from home in their unis will look like they're making best friends forever in the first 5 seconds. And that does happen with some people if you're just lucky, but you are just randomly allocated your rooms, so don't be disheartened if you don't get on with your flat or if they're not your kind of people. There are plenty of other places to make friends. So places where you can make friends is on your course. That's where I made my friends. I went up to somebody and I was like, "Oh, is that a cello?" And she was like, "No, it's a fencing kit." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Would you like a wine gum?" And then we made friends, and then through her I made other friends. So you will make friends. So you can make them on your course, you can make them in societies and clubs, you can make them at literally anything. I even was speaking at a loneliness event for students who were struggling with loneliness, and because I struggled quite a bit when I first went to uni, but then things got better, I felt like I would like to speak at this event, so I attended the event, ironically with my friends. That's not the point. We played games, we got pizza, like it was a great event, and if I was still in that lonely situation, that would have been an amazing place to be. So look out for what your university is doing, because there are some great things that they do to help students, because you've moved away from home. It's the craziest time, so you are gonna struggle. You might not, but like it's understandable if you're struggling. So those are all the places that you can make friends. The next thing is just a little bit of an encouragement that it won't be perfect. For me, there was a situation and I literally gave up and was like, I don't want to make friends because I don't want that situation to happen again. So things can get to the lowest of the low. I was in a place where I didn't want friends at all, and I still managed to make friends. And it might feel like it's never gonna get better. Like it wasn't until January, February where I really felt like I had a group and I had some friends. So don't worry if it's taking a while or something. There are thousands of people in your university. Somebody is gonna click with you. Like I only have a very few number of friends, but they're good friends and I've clicked with them really well. So don't worry about getting these big groups or anything, and don't change yourself to fit with other people. If you have to change yourself to fit with a group, then they're not really worth it. And don't think, well, these are my only chance because there are thousands of people in uni. They don't have to be in your year or anything. Like just find people, just talk to people, because everybody's in the same boat. Friends will come, I promise you. And if you don't, check out Tinder. Perfect friend making thing. No, not really. The best way to make friends is to be yourself. You shouldn't have to change. And don't worry about being popular. This was a thing that I found. High school is always quite bitchy for everybody. For me, that stopped at high school. I went to sixth form, everybody was lovely. There wasn't really any bitchiness at all. So I thought, oh, post 16, people aren't bitchy. How naive of me. I did really struggle with bitchiness in uni. You know, there'll be another video on that. So that was a real shock to my system that it still existed, because you think everybody's going to be adults now, but they're not. But just block them out, because it's not like in high school where there's like a group and if they don't like you, no one will like you. Like it's not like that. Nobody knows them. If someone's being bitchy to you, they're just a nobody as everybody else. In uni, everybody's a nobody. And if there's anything I learned this year, it's that don't worry what anybody else thinks, because there's like too many people for people to be bothering about what you do. And if they are bothering about what they do, they need to get a life. Yeah, that was a shock that I had, that people were still bitchy, but I think you just have to skirt around it. Don't care about them, because there are plenty more fish in the sea, and I can tell you that now. And you might not encounter that. You might find the bestest friends straight away. I know some people that did that, and that's amazing. Good for you. And if you are struggling, don't feel scared to talk up speak up to other people, because lots of people struggle in the first few weeks, few months, few years of uni. Like, it's absolutely normal, so don't feel like, oh, I'm the only person that feels this way, because lots of people feel that way, they just don't show it. So if you actually get talking to somebody, then you might find some solidarity. And then finally, just put yourself out there, just be yourself, don't change in any way at all, and go out, leave your room, and just do what you want to do. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. That video was quite vague because there's going to be a massive story time on my personal experience. That's the penultimate video. Is it penultimate is the last? I don't know. That's going to be the last of the Freshers Fortnight, so just stay tuned for that, because that's going to be like that's going to explain a lot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you want, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye! Oh my god, my hip. Yeah, I think you're gonna... Oh, I can't sit like this. This is so uncomfortable. I don't know. I can't think what to say.